Alright, hello and welcome to Thirsk Island. Now, I had a video with this name a long time ago. Well, I suppose not a long time ago, but a while back, on the non-winter version of this island. If my translation is correct, it means like outbreak or epidemic or something like that. Finnish, anyways. So, I'm playing this on single player, so that I can have the snow to work, which means I also don't have... I have a respawn here, but I can't use it in single player. So when I die, I'm toast. And I can actually end this scenario if I make it out here, but I'd have to get up here to get to a boat. So yeah, we'll see about that. And there's a few places on the map that are of interest, up here, here, and here. But for now, we're just going to get to this land bridge, which means we'll go straight into this area, and then we'll come over here, see what's around here, and then go over. So, I'm just a random survivor. Forgot to give myself the like Finnish uniform, but whatever. Got a Finnish Valmet 5.7. First aid kits, flares, just what you'd expect if you know my scenarios. So, might take a little bit to get there. I'll stop by here first actually and see if there's anything there. Pretty close. Might as well just move my marker though. Might be something there too. We'll come across that before we come across the other place, so yeah. Pardon the noise for a minute. Try not to cough into my mic. And it is the middle of the night. It's not going to be bright anytime soon. So, but Thirsk gives you a nice moonlit night. So you can still see. And we got some friends. Oh, shit. I don't like having zombies around me in the middle of the woods like this. Never know when they're gonna pop out behind a tree. Whoa! Whoa, lag spike. Things are spawning in, I think. Doesn't sound like too many of them. Got a decent amount of ammo. There's one in here. Yeah, he's stuck. He's mesmerized. And doesn't look like anything. Let's get out of here. Alright, so we're gonna carry on, and if it's not an eventful journey, I'll probably cut it out, so. Usually you don't run across zombies in the middle of the forest, so unless I run into some AI, it probably will be uneventful. And it's always fun running into AI in forest like this. Well, I'm not sure there's anything interesting here, but I do hear some zombies. Ooh, my stamina. Just one zombie. I can't tell. Really should have given myself a flashlight. Ah, that's too bad. Okay, 2 zombies. 3 zombies. Damn it. Alright, well, I don't usually, I don't remember what else is on this island, so I'm actually going to go around and see if there's anything over here. It's gonna be another little walk, but it's Arma. You get used to walking. Besides, you won't have to make the trip with me. For you, it'll just be a scene switch. Well, whatever it is, we're coming up on it. And we've got some friends. Better let my stamina recover. There is something so cool about playing this map at night with snow. I just love it. Same with Schwemmlitz. Or Vostok's one of my favorites. Vostok is just really barren. I mean, it's really big too. I mean, it's huge. I'll never forget an Arma 2 mission. I probably have a video up from it, but it's an old Arma 2 mission I had called Escape from Vostok, where you're like, you start off on the island way over to the east, and you have limited fuel, and you got Russians coming after you, and you gotta take off and try and make it across the main island to the western island, and there's like AA vehicles and troops all over the main island. You gotta fly over them, and you're pretty much guaranteed to get shot down. And then all you have is like typically like a crappy weapon and no night vision, or sometimes night vision. You have to like walk on foot and kind of escape and evade. Those are some of the most fun missions I ever made on Arma 2. I gotta remake that someday. Zombies is one thing, but there's nothing like knowing there's like 100 AI creeping around in the dark and you don't know where they are. That's something I gotta do that. I gotta remake that mission. I bet it would be a lot better now on this one. But it was so tense. Sometimes it would take me like 4 hours. And I had so much fun with that mission. The video I made of it was really, really edited. It was really short. It did not justify the actual mission. Alright. Well, nothing there but zombies, so this guy's gonna follow me for forever. Shit. So let's go to the next collection of buildings. Might be something here. See a screwed up vehicle. I got a lot of ammo, I better use some of this. And Ural. Doubtful that it works. Okay, so that's a bridge. So I don't even have to... Oh shit! I don't even have to go to the land bridge. Oh, there he is. And he's dead. Question is, was he alone? Judging by how I only heard one... Oh, he's not alone. I'm immediately wrong. Why do I always do that? He's dead. So there might be one more. They oh, there's two more. They updated the reload animation. That one's dead. Other one's moving up. Shit, rock. And he's dead. It is so incredible how much easier it is to hit things on this computer. There's nothing like trying to shoot like that when you had a 15 to 20 frame rate. I actually feel like I have a fighting chance these days. It was all luck before. Didn't matter how well I tried, frame rate would always make me overcorrect with my aim. 74M. I might take this. These things, they tend to come in handy. It's got bacon, it's got banknotes for fire, got a flare. because you tend to find a good amount of ammo for those AKs. This one I have is a 7.62. Those are 5.45. So we got one building here that's potential to have something. This guy got a shotgun. Huh. I'm tempted to take it. There's got a tire. I always kind of regret not taking tires later on when I find a vehicle where it's like missing one wheel. This one looks like it's missing at least 2 wheels though, so. Oops. I can take that. I think. Yeah, that's an AK mag for me. And what's the other one? Yeah, this thing's fucked up. Too bad. So we'll check this building and go over to that bridge, I guess. What the hell? Can I loot this guy? Huh. Alright. Not gonna be able to see. Well, maybe, but it's a waste of flare. Another AK mag. Getting lucky. Might be something in here. Doesn't hurt to check. Or it might. Oh, they're back behind me. Let's get out of here. They're not that far though, I don't want to get shot in the back. Oh shit. Look it up. Whoa, don't get eaten by the rock. Hell with it. Great. Maybe coming here wasn't a good idea. I think usually there's a lake here in the non-winter version of the map. The fuck? Oh, for some reason I thought that was an AI. Where's this other one? I'm gonna check behind this building. Don't want bad guys creeping up in my blind spots. I don't know what they're doing, but I'm gonna get in here and get out pretty quick. Yeah. Nothing. Alright. So we go over the bridge and then we go left. If I follow the coast, there's a building to check. Or I could go follow the road. Have potential to find a car. Now, let's just follow the coast till we get to that building. Maybe then I'll follow the road. 1.6 kilometers. Alright. Oh, yeah, it's just a garage thing. There's not gonna be anything here. These places don't spawn loot, I don't think. Let's see. I don't recall ever seeing anything. What is that? Just barrels. I think. Yeah. Nothing. Just zombies. I'm not the biggest fan of the sights on this thing. They're better than like the SLR and some of the other guns like that, but they're still kind of a pain. Well, another 800 meters. Coming up on it now. Something on fire. Zombies in the woods. Unnerving when you can hear them and you can't see them. Ever since the Tanoa one, I know I didn't place any hordes in this one, but still, I'm always worried there's going to be like a whole bunch of them. Stay out here where we can see him. See him better. Kill some of them off. They don't seem to see me. Never mind. Oh, that one's going to. Okay, never mind. They do see me. Shit. Damn it. Okay. Can't go. Well, I think I can go in there. Let's check the control tower here, just in case. Oh fuck! Oh, oh my god! Wow. Motherfucker was charging me. Hand flare, I don't want that. Oh. Dirty water or not, it's water. Not sure why I need binoculars in the dark, but gonna take them. Oops. Let's get rid of that random mag. Or I have a few random mags, don't I? Whoops. Let's light this area up some. It's incredible how well those flares work compared to a lot of the other ones in Arma. Oh fuck. He's dead. Did I loot this? No. Ah. Okay, guess we can't go in that one. We'll go get that guy in a minute. never know with these buildings. Sometimes they're full of stuff, sometimes there's nothing like that. Don't think I can go in those other ones. These ones over here I might be able to. I'm gonna want a flare for over there, so I might as well. Where'd that one? Okay, good. Thought we're on the roof for a minute. Nope. 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 Okay. So not a whole lot of options here. I always find binoculars. Must be something about how I set up my items. Jeez. First aid kits everywhere. Oh. Oh. It's kind of a cool screenshot. Oh god. Arma, it's always trying to kill you. Okay, well, I guess we should just go into the city. Actually be able to check it out this time. Last time I played Thirsk, it was my old computer, and being the actual city of Thirsk lagged me out so bad. Kinda just had to skip through it. I will just bushwhack faster that way. What the hell are they doing all the way out here? Well, we're coming up on kind of the unofficial landmark of Thirsk, this tower. And it's right on the edge of the city, so we're pretty close. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna guess they're in the town, kinda. I hope they're not right here. Whoa. Laggy. Where will that happen? You're rolling? Where is this guy? Don't really want to just rush in there without knowing where he is. Kind of just ask him to die. Sounds close, like right over here. Where are you? Alright. You know what? YOLO. He's so close I could fucking hear him talking. There he is. Wait a minute. Did he just die? He just died. The zombies got him. They're over there eating him. Acting like they're eating him. Alright. I wish I had a hand grenade. I don't too often actually witness the AI getting killed by zombies. Usually I show up afterwards. Let's go see what he had. Get rid of these guys. Oh. Damn it. Ace shooting. Oh fuck. He's right fucking there. Somewhere in these trees. Unless I killed him. I really doubt it. I hate it when they do that. He could be going anywhere now. Got no choice. Where are you? I would be so surprised if I killed him with that burst into the trees. Where the fuck are you? I don't know, maybe I ought to check. That's a zombie. This is the guy that got eaten. Where's the other guy? Did he die? I don't know. Let's just loot this guy and move on. Unless this is him, but I really don't think so. Nothing. Whatever. Who knows? He's either dead under a tree somewhere or he ran off. Hard to say. Everon. I did a really long Ravage on Everon not too long ago. Haven't used it yet on the new computer. I probably will at some point. Just gonna stand there and wait for me to shoot you in the head. Oh, come on. Well, so much for this. Rip. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to get rid of that. Not gonna find any more ammo for it, so. Sad but true. Now if I could find a Beretta, well, first pistol, actual gun, I see I'm gonna pick up. Still got a lot of this ammo, though. Toolbox. Now let's see here. I might take that for the moment. Never know when you're gonna need one. Oh, it's probably just weighing me down though. I'm probably not gonna find a car. I'll regret that later maybe, but I'm not gonna take it. Barns might have stuff. I'll go into the center of town. Well, how about now? There's the construction building I was looking for. These are kind of hit or miss. They either got a lot, or they're empty. Gonna hope it's got stuff in it. Got a little bit of water, but I could really use some more and some food. Because if I do live for a few hours, I'm gonna need it. Looks like it's got stuff. Oh, this thing's such a piece of crap, but I'm gonna take it. It should be good, like it's 45, but it's not. It's just about as good as the 1911, which for some reason is awful against zombies. No, sir. Where the fuck are you? No. Crap. Alright, let's go upstairs. Oh. Oh. Surprise. Oh. There. Nothing. Holy shit. That scared the fuck out of me and it was nothing. I don't know if I saw my breath. It looked like something was coming right at me right there. I'm gonna have to check the tape on that, see if I'm just hallucinating. I'm just tired or something. It's pretty late here. I'm not sure why I decided to start playing a Ravage scenario at like 10 p.m. I just kind of felt like it. Nada. Alright, we'll go over here and then probably go here, here, here. And then after that, maybe just swim across up here, go over to the airfield. Easier than going all the way back and around. There's a fire station. Oh, these pubs sometimes. Gonna need some light. Sometimes, not always. Oh. Fucking binoculars. Can't eat binoculars. I mean, you could try. Wow. Crap. Well, that's too bad. Not unexpected, though. Hospitals, same thing. There's nothing in there ever. You'd think there would be, but there's not. In fact, these hospitals you can't go check like you used to be able to in Arma 2. They're not even the same interval ones. They also are missing those awesome old factories that were all had big interiors. If there is nothing over here, there's probably nothing else. Maybe at the fuel station. Yeah, no. Time to get eaten by a staircase again. Arma buildings are kind of like Half-Life ladders. There's a 50% chance that you're gonna die using them. Escape from Kulkutauti. I love fucking Kulkutauti. It's such a desolate, grim map. It's just like, yeah, it's bleak. I love it. It's not the best for Ravage unless you place supply caches because there's not much loot spawn. In fact, I have a Ravage. I probably already posted it at this point, actually. I did a Ravage there. It was a lot of fun. Wasn't much for finding loot, but sometimes that's okay. Makes it more of a challenge. Well, go over here. It's not too far, but... Well, it doesn't look like there's going to be much in the way of potential loot. Maybe in these, like utility buildings. I remember this place now. Just an old mill. Doesn't hurt to look, though. I like the whole having loot spawn in junk piles and dumpsters and stuff like that. The only thing is, you never know, and it potentially, I mean, it does reduce the amount of loot you find elsewhere, so. Let's light this up. Whoa, lag spike. That's a cool shot, too. Wait a minute. With the HUD? Alright. Okay, didn't want to get crept up on. Oh, a bunch of them. Why the hell were there so many out here? Alright, I think it's clear. Okay, well, nothing here. Try this collection of buildings and then here. And then we'll go up here. Then we'll decide where to go. Probably just skip over the water. I hate swimming for long distances, but it is the shortest direction there, and there's something potentially up here But we'll probably hit this on the way to here. We'll see. No sense in cutting that one out, it's only a few hundred meters. Just up over the hill. Could be nothing. Probably is nothing. Oh, there's zombies. Oh, it is nothing. Crap. Oh. Maybe in that... Oh, there's a building. Oh, these lag spikes. I wonder what that is. Well, I don't really want to... Never mind. Jesus. Probably gonna be nothing in here now. Ooh. Well, I'll swap those. Not sure why there's a desert camo AK on this map, but I suppose it's random. God, I've been playing too much Zombie Panic. Keep calling it map terrain. On here, on Arma, we call them terrains. Because map doesn't quite cut it usually, because they're usually big. This is one of my more favorite smaller ones though. Well, let's just go straight here. Doesn't look very all promising. I could be wrong. holding still. There we go. Now if I could find a gutting knife. Oh fuck. It's a construction building. Just right where I wanted it. Seems like if you don't affect the hunger and thirst rate, you leave it at 1. Seems like about after an hour or so. Let's see, I was at an hour and 8 minutes of playtime right there when I drank. So it's kind of something to gauge by. And it doesn't refill you to 100 when you eat and drink, so you don't want it to get down to like, 10, 20. It's no good. Then you'll have to get like 3 or 4 food and drink items to fill it back up, so you gotta keep an eye on it. And I've had plenty of Ravage scenarios where I couldn't find food and I was just about to starve to death, so I quit. Why just run around and hope when you're not finding anything? So like, it's hard to say sometimes. I don't usually have trouble finding that stuff on here. And I think I've got my item spawning set the same, so I don't know. Sounds like there's some AI out there at the airfield. Killing all the zombies for me. This is going to be a hell of a long swim. I could go over there, but honestly, it's going to be the same difference. So, I'll see you on the other side. This is probably going to take me like a little while. They really need to update the transition into swimming. It's really bad. Anyway, see you there. And I see I have a zombie here to greet me at the shore. How polite. Oh, a few zombies. Damn it. What the hell are they doing all the way down here? You don't usually see them out in the woods like this. Oh, back behind me too. Maybe that was what I was hearing. Hard to say. Ah, he's far enough away. Not too far to go. Ah, why are they out here? I really wish they would spawn kind of just everywhere and not be dependent on structures. I would like to be able to fight zombies in the woods more often. I know it makes less sense, maybe, than to have them populating towns. But yeah. It would be very unnerving to not know which tree they're around. These guys sound like they're close to me, but I doubt it. The sounds are a little not so directional. Oh, there's a rabbit. Oh, what am I thinking? I can't do shit about it. I don't have a knife. You can't catch yourself up when you're setting up your loadout in the editor making these missions. You can't add things from Ravage. I mean, some items, like some of the clothing items and a few other things, but you can't add like gutting knives or can openers or food or water. I don't know why. Sometimes you can. I'm not sure what the protocol is for, but sometimes you seem to be able to if you open like Zeus or the Arsenal when you're playing. And sometimes you can't, so I really don't know what determines if you can or not. I'd rather find stuff on my own, but sometimes it would be able to be nice to start with like a lock or like a can opener or a gutting knife. Looks like we can get up in the ATC there. It was kind of a bust with those hangars. They can have up to like 4 or 5 loot spawns in them sometimes, so that's too bad. Oh. There's a light? Is that a light I placed? Don't get eaten by the building. Let's see if they come up here. You know what? Oh, I've only got 1 mag. Save it, just in case, yeah, never mind. These RHS weapons look and sound real nice. This one seems to have no kick anymore. I wonder if that's just because I'm crouched. There is a... I did place that. I'm pretty sure. Wonder why I placed that here. It looks like one of the lanterns from the editor. Ah. We stop these rounds. Well. Alright. Enough messing around. There's nothing in there. Guess we'll go back this way. Yeah. Looks like these buildings are all shut up. Oh, this one isn't. There's a hangar too. I remember on a Ravage one, I can't remember which one it was, dying by that hangar. I had a friendly AI with me on it, I can't remember which one it was. I've done a handful of them on here. It was an AI that got me. And I'm almost out of flares. What time is it? It's, what is it, oh, it's like 5 in the morning. It's gonna be light, actually. In, well, a couple hours. So, maybe like, 30 minutes or so, real time. I can't remember if it's 7 or 6 or earlier. Set. I had the date for December 18th, 1999. Seems to be a good one in general for getting a nice bright full moon, if the map accommodates it. Terrain accommodates it. Some maps it's August 2000 or August 7th, 2010 is usually a good one. I want to say 7th. Could be wrong. Let's get over here. Man. Oh, no. Sometimes you can find stuff on these. Some food would be really nice. If not, I'm going to have to haul ass towards these marked areas and hope that I put food caches. I try to remember to do that when I'm making these scenarios. Especially because sometimes you don't find shit. And I really can't believe I haven't found any food yet. And only one water. You never know. Don't need that. Crikey. Can't use those. Well, shit. I guess we head out and... crap. I want to say go straight here. Then maybe we'll work our way over here. I think maybe, I can't really remember, but that might be where a vehicle is, so that might be less important than potentially here. We'll go here first. We'll even bypass this. It's not that far, so. Sometimes I do that when I'm making these things on bigger maps. I'll put stuff all over the place, and then, ooh, what the hell? And I'll be thinking, you know, when I'm making the scenario, like, oh, I can just run there, it's cool. And then I get into the scenario, and I gotta go there, and I'm like, fuck, why the hell did I put that so far away? But on Thirsk, it's a little better. Not so big of a terrain. So I got some more water. That's nice. Got 1911, but even with 10 rounds, it'll probably only kill 2 zombies unless I hit them in the head. Which is kind of hard to do when they're shuffling around. So that's nice, but still no food. Let's hope I find some up here. A little bit of a walk, so check this building and then get going. And nothing. Alright. We'll see you there. Alright. Coming up on it. No doubt there's going to be a bunch of zombies here. Ah, yeah, this place. Oh, there's the lag spike. Check these warehouses for sure. Cargo crates, barracks if I can. Crikey. Gonna end up needing some ammo if I keep going through it like this. Fuck. Bunch of them. Fucker. I knew that was gonna happen. I think I got a bunch of first aid kits. And one mod I always forget to mention that I use all the time is the, it's like what this armor's from, is the Chernobyl conflict, Middle Eastern conflict, African conflict, and I think there's one other one. They had kind of like community upgrade project kind of gear, but some of it's really cool. Yeah, or maybe it's Middle Eastern warfare or something like that. And then Chernobyl conflict, something like that. I don't know. I'm sure you can find them somewhere around there by searching that stuff. I know it's African conflict. No. Yeah, that's it. I think it's conflict on all of them. They had some cool gear. It's like I can't think of the faction name. NI something. Hard to remember. Oh, rip flares. Better loot quickly. So many. Okay, so where is this building? Get over there where I can still see. Ah, crap. Enough. Now they come after me. Oh man. Alright, finally. Ooh. Aha. Well, you got a shitload of MP5s. Oh, let's see here. Get rid of this. This feels so familiar. I just played a scenario recently on Arma Islands, and I came across a crate full of MP5s like that. I mean, I'm gonna take one. Not gonna not. Oh, oops. What am I thinking? It's just, I'm sure I did that just for the lulz when I was making it, like, ha ha ha. You're gonna be so excited you found a weapon crate, and it's gonna be all MP5s. Better than nothing. Not ideal, but better than nothing. just move all this stuff. Oh, I do have some food. Wait a minute. I picked that up quite a long time ago, didn't I? I'm fucking retarded. Sorry. Someone watching the video is probably like, you do have food, you retard. Look in your inventory. Yeah, sorry. I was distracted. But that's it. There's no more food here. But at least I'm good for a little... God damn it. It was a little worrying. Okay, so let's take an MP5. Question is, which one? They're all pretty much the same in regards to damage. Some are just more accurate. The A2 is like an old school one. There's an SD5. Could go Rainbow 6 and take an SD5. I don't think I've ever used one of those. There's a ton of ammo. Maybe I'll take an ACO for it. Oh, it's not something I'd usually do, but... So, how many mags can we take is the question. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36. That's enough. They're so lightweight, but I'm going to be going through them so fast. I don't care, I'm just going to take a bunch of them. They're not the best for damage, that's for sure. So yeah, we're pretty much good on ammo now, but once again, I mean, I am doing alright now. It's going to be down before you know it, though. Should probably drink. So, I do have what I need. I can kill a rabbit. I'll keep the empty bottle on me. Unless I put something in here, it's probably unlikely, though. Yeah. Was there any flashlights in this weapon crate? Can't remember. No. Yeah, figures. If I find one of those flashlights laying around, I'll take it. There's some other stuff in there. I had my mic muted when I was doing that because I was talking to someone, but alright. So there was weapons there. So it's tempting to go over here, but it's a long ways, and this is closer. But I think maybe I'll try my luck going up through these buildings and up here first. Because my luck's got to change sooner or later. I've got to legitimately find some stuff as far as food goes. I can end the mission though, and I don't want this one to be, not only because it's late here, but because I've had a lot of really long Ravage ones lately. I don't want this to drag on for forever. So we will just end it at some point. If I had started this, you know, after I got off work, you know, in the evening or on a day off, I'd be playing it for a long time. But I can't stay up all night. And you have no idea how many nights I spend staying up way later than I ought to, and waking up, getting to work, and being like, why the fuck did I stay up till 3 o'clock in the morning playing Arma, or playing whatever I'm playing? Why the hell did I do that? I'm sure if you play games, you know the feeling too. Anyways, let's go see what's over here. It's not that far, so... It looks like it's gonna be... You'd think it's gonna be dawn before a real long time. I'm out of light now, so I'm gonna have to fumble around looking for stuff. My stamina is gonna be fucked, no matter what I do here. You know, maybe I ought to use the MP5, and then if I come across AI, I can use, who's that? That's not bad. If I come across AI, I can use... Wait a minute, what's the regular without this look like? If I come across AI, I can use the Valmet. You know, I like it with the regular sights, kinda. But... That's alright. I did pick it up. Let's use it. I haven't used this one. I've used the 5K and the MP5A2. Oh, now we find a can opener. I can't believe I didn't look in my inventory. That I had food all that time. And I was like worrying. Now that I think of it, I think I got that off of AI. One of the guys I killed. Some jacket, hull point. Oh, some water. It looks like it's getting dawn, maybe. I could be mistaken. Pew, 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 pew. Hollow points aren't so bad. The ball rounds, sometimes you gotta shoot them like 5 times. So. Oops. Don't see any outlines. Alright. So, let's just head in this direction. Not too far. The barn on the way. Well, I'll check this house too. I see the moon still, but I mean, it feels like it's getting brighter. Which key did I just click? Why can't I think of the key? Okay. I don't know why I couldn't think about fire select, which key it was. Hold on a second. Mind drew a blank there for a minute. I mean, select fire, whatever. I'm no weapon expert. 80% of what I know about guns is from video games, honestly. I mean, I fired a handful in real life. Nothing like this, though. Just old rifles and old shotguns and a few different handguns. And probably another 10% of my weapon knowledge comes from 80s action movies, so, you know. According to them, you can hit everything from firing from the hip, so how could they be wrong? After all, they always kill all the bad guys. Even if there is anything in here, I'm not going to be able to see it. There's not going to be anything here. Maybe in some of the shipping crates, but I'm not going to be able to see unless the damn sun comes out. Coming up on an hour and 40 minutes of playtime. I would not be surprised if any minute I get a memory leak. Usually it's around 2 hours. Although if you saw the Leskovets one, I did. I was having memory leaks. I had them 3 different times, and twice after only playing for like 10 or 15 minutes, so. Fuck. I'm now glad that I put this optic on here. Four rounds, that's not too bad. I think it seems like to me like with the ball, sometimes I was shooting him more. I think I'm missing some. Some of the zombies seem to have different health than the others also sometimes. I'm not sure what the deal is with that. Well, check some of these crates, and then, yeah. There's nothing else here. Maybe in here. If there was, I can't see it. That one's open. You know, another one I haven't done yet since I got my new computer is I haven't done the mouse yet. Oh, there's a vehicle with all of its wheels. I did Namalsk a lot on my other computer because it tended to run better than a lot of the other terrains. I still haven't done it yet. How to set one up? I've been trying out a lot of the ones that I couldn't play because they're bad performance. This isn't one of them. This one always ran pretty well. I just missed it. Let's see about this truck here. UAZ, I mean. Looks fine. Probably like really low fuel. Yeah, but hey, it's got fuel. So let's go right, down, left. Or wait a minute. Right, left at this, and then we'll have to route pick some, or right, or left there, left. Okay, well, hold on. Let's just get there first. I get a better idea. Let's just put a mark here. Go see what's out here. I put a lantern in here, I can tell. I really didn't need all these magazines, I don't think. Especially considering I'm just gonna exit the mission. What is this? Oh. I haven't even used these yet. It's a little late to pick up another weapon, though. If I was planning to play longer, I probably would. I don't really feel like re-kitting right now. I mean, after all, I'm just going to... Well, I'm going to have to... Nah, I'm not going to get anyone. I'm going to have to go over here, swim across, and then go to this... where a boat should be, and swim out here to the rescue pickup area to finish the scenario. So I really didn't need to pick up all this ammo, but you never know. Too tempting not to. But let's actually finish this scenario. Actually, well, I have to go AFK kind of for a few minutes here. I gotta let the dog out. So I'm actually going to... I'm gonna sit here for a minute. I'm gonna make a fire right here and sit down and chill for a sec before I leave. Because, yeah, why not? So I will be right back, and we'll escape Thirsk. Alright, I've sat here long enough. It's actually bright now. I don't know why I didn't even think about it. I'm so used to playing on multiplayer, like local servers where I can't pause. I should have just paused the game. I could have gotten killed right there. It would have ruined it. Let's get out of here. Me and Mr. UAZ, you've got to part ways. I gotta do another damn swim, and then there'll be a building, so they're probably gonna be zombies, and it's gonna be a little ways. So I'll see you on the other side of the water. And I've got some zombies to greet me here. Oh, and we got some. Oh, they're back over there. Good. Let's have some fun with the ammo. No way I'm gonna need this many packs before I get to where I'm going. Full auto time. My favorite time. They're shooting across the water. Lonely, lonely lighthouse. No sense in poking around in there. Just want to get to this boat before any AI spawn in on this island and murk me. Ruin my mission here. Ruin my escape. Still got, well, it's not that far. Not gonna jinx it. Maybe I already did. Alright. Oh, please tell me it's not, or please tell me it's here. What the hell? It's sunken? Let me see if this... Oh, wow. I'd be worried. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. Looks like we're gonna have to go around the side. 2 shipwrecks here, at least. Alright. The lantern must mean victory. Assuming the trigger works. Aha. Alright. 2 hours and 18. How does that work? My recording program says 1 hour and 58 minutes, almost exactly. Doesn't tell me how many zombies I killed, that's unfortunate. Oh, maybe because I was... No? What the hell? Interesting. Well, anyways. That is it for now. So, I'll see you guys on the next Ravage Zombie Apocalypse. So, have a good one.